What up, YouTube? And I want to talk about these black workers and black truck drivers that's been coming up missing in the past few months and years. Um, there's been hundreds. Um, Three well known as of right now that's been investigated. Uh, you have Eric Darnell, who just came up missing, and truck driver who his family has been searching for him. They had his, I guess they had his location and GPS tracking or whatever, and it just stopped working in a certain area. Uh, you have Rasheem Carter, who went to work in Mississippi, and he could be seen on a deer camera running through the woods with a big tree in his hand, like he was running for his life, trying to protect himself from something. And his body end up his head end up severed, and his spinal cord and all that in a whole nother area. Also, we have Evan Bryant, and Evan Bryant was found. I think he was found hanging. I think it was in North Carolina. If you would just, all these places where these guys are coming up missing is mainly like in the South area where slavery was really big, where there are a lot of racist people that do not like blacks in these southern areas. And one thing stuck to me on the Rasheem Carter story was that he told his family that he was being pursued by a lot of white men in a truck. He was being pursued by a lot of white men in a truck. Now, we think back to the Ahmaud Arbery case where he was being pursued by some racist white men in trucks. We think about the Jasper story, where the black guy was drugged by some white men, some racist white men in trucks. We think about the story with a young man. I forgot what this story was, but it was a young man. He was black. Well, he was mixed. He was with a white girl, and some young Caucasian people in a truck start taunting them. This happens in these little small towns and stuff, where you have these racist people who really don't encounter black people a lot, but all they know is that they hate them, and when they finally see some, they want to take action. It's like when you have racist police. Like I say, everybody not racist though, but when you have these racist police who go home to their white families and don't be around black people, but their whole objective to be a police officer, and it's not all of them, was to be able to run and capture and go after black people in their neighborhood, in black neighborhoods, as a game type thing. And you have these people that do this, that are waiting the day, sitting back and trying to seize the day that they finally see some black people or a black person that they can run down and gun down, and treat like a hunting animal. Yeah. So, and I'm gonna give y'all a story. Let me clear my throat. I was traveling to East Texas, and I was going to handle some business up there, and well, at the time I was going up there to get my my daughter, and I stopped at this hotel, and I forgot what I stopped there for, but it was in a little small town right there by the water. And clear my throat again, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. But I went in there, and me not thinking, and I didn't have no firearm on me or nothing, just out there just crazy. So I go in there, and it's a white man and his wife in there that's running the hotel. So they seemed nice. They invited me all to the back, and I was so naive at the time, y'all. I was young. They invited me to the back and everything, and you could see out the window in the back, it was nothing but woods out there. Nothing but woods. So he has this what is it, a safe right there. And we just talking and stuff, and his wife trying to offer drinks and all of that. And I wasn't taking no open drinks or nothing like that. Like, now I was smart about that, but I wasn't smart about not going, to the back. So he pulls out a gun out the safe. And I'm like, whoa. I didn't say that, though. I didn't want to let him know that I was kind of, like, damn. I didn't want to show no fear. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, yeah, I like to go out to the back sometime, go shooting and stuff like that. And he was like, you want to go to the back and go shoot? I say, no, man, I got to go get my daughter, man. And, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got to go. He was like, man, you sure, man? I said, nah, I'm good. I said, I got to go. I'm good on that. I said, man, yeah, I got to go pick her up, man. I said, but you know what, though? I said, I'll come back by, bring my daughter too, man. He was like, all right. Yeah, come back by and bring your daughter with you. Man, if y'all think I went back over there, y'all crazy. Y'all crazy if y'all think I went back over there. I did not go back over there at all. Wasn't going back because, see, people like that, like they'll bait you and trick you into things like that, like Jeffrey Dahmer, how he used to do. How he went to those gay clubs and tricked those men and those black men in the talking about he was gonna take pictures of them and tricked them into coming back to his home. And when they went back to the home, he dismembered them and ate them and raped them and did all other kind of stardom and did all kind of other stuff. Nah. But black people get tricked like this. They try to be nice and, oh yeah, well come on to my house and do such and such. But nah, I wasn't having it. But nah, I never went back to that hotel. I wasn't bringing my daughter back. None of that. But I think that some of this is happening to these truckers, man, and some of these black male workers, and these black male workers. I think some of this type of stuff is happening to them, and they're not being careful. They're not protecting themselves. They're not staying vigilant, and it's costing them their lives. But if y'all have anybody, truck drivers in your family, I know I got one. Y'all let them know, hey man, look, be vigilant, man, watch out. Man, don't just stop for anything, man. You go somewhere, lock your truck door while you're sleeping. You take something with you, man. I don't care if it's a can of, I don't care if it's a taser, man, whatever, something, because these people are totally after these racists are totally after black people. You see it all on social media, man. They talk about it a lot. It's on social media. Can't nobody say it's there. This is not fake news. It's there. And man, and it's crazy. But black truck drivers, black workers, you're going out of town, especially to these southern states, man, be careful. Be careful. Because these racists are out there and they're in full effect, and they're trying to take bodies. So, man, y'all just be careful. But and like I said, these three guys, they RIP, and they lost their lives. And nothing has really been done yet, because in these southern states, these police, they try to protect these evil citizens that they got in these little towns. They try to protect them, because they know them. But man, look at me. Y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel.